Indian River, Michigan, practice, day 2. Again, I don't need to talk a whole lot about baits. This was a sight fishing tournament. We were faced with dirty water conditions and we did not find them very good on practice day 1. Day 2, we're gluttons for punishment. We were targeting Burt Lake. Mullet is an awesome lake. Probably more fish in Mullet than Burt, but I love Burt Lake. We caught a lot of our fish that we did catch on the goby, the tactical gear goby, and a drop shot. The caliber worm's starting to come into play now, the tactical gear caliber worm. What you're gonna see in the video is this little beauty right here, affectionately known as the flogger. Maybe someday in a video I'll tell you a little story about the flogger. My good buddy Jeff Cox, we used to have a team called Team Silver Strike. It was Chad Pipkins, Ryan Said, Jeff Cox, and myself. We watched Chad Pipkins win 3 times in a row on the Indian River chain of BFL, and he used to stick his face in the water with a mask to be able to see those deep beds. Jeff got to looking around online and found this thing. The name The Flogger was actually penned by Ryan Said and Chad Pipkins on a fishing trip to the St. Lawrence River. Maybe we'll get Ryan on here sometime, or Chad, and we'll tell the story about how the flogger came about. It was basically born on Burt and Mullet Lakes. That's where it came to America. It's an awesome tool for looking for smallmouth bass. Breaks that surface of the water. I use it on all those northern Michigan lakes. I use it on some of my Indiana lakes here at home. If there's clear water, I'll have this guy with me. Not only just to see fish on beds, but to see structure with my eyes. I love looking at the bottom of the lake. I have since I was a kid. I love looking. But anyways, you're gonna see a little bit of how we use a flogger. You get to see a pretty cool picture of a boat. Check it out. Day 2, Indian River, Michigan. Fishing report wasn't very good yesterday, but it's still beautiful up here. Bear Griva, how was the fishing yesterday?
It was pretty bad.
Why?
Pretty dirty.
Why? Oh,
pretty tough.
Dirty water and spawning smallmouths that like to bed deep don't mix very good. So today we're back trying to look for more anyways. We can't get enough. Let's see what we can catch. Yeah, I need to go forward just a bit. What are we looking for, boys?
We're looking for a bed on the end of that boat. There's a bed there. There ain't no bass there.
Yep, there's a bed in that murky water right on the end of that boat. Look at that big old bed, big old giant bed. But where's the fish? We don't know. You're only 462.
462?
Yeah. Hope he's okay. I don't know what hurt him. 462? Oh, I had him. Because he is aggressive, isn't he? Hold on. I don't know if I can reel this thing back.
What is it, my rod?
Yeah.
Grab your rod.
Think he'll hit a drop shot? That big old goalie?
Right now.
You there now?
Yep.
See me? Oh no. It won't sink because it's a goalie.
You gotta put something on there to sink.
It'll go in his bed?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Drop it.
Jig head? You got the thing with the jig head. I can't catch it.
Good?
I can't see. Got it. He ain't going anywhere. He probably need a goat minnow.
Probably.
Drop it. You got it. Oh. You suck that sucker and spit it out so fast. Yep. That fish is fast. Yep. Drop it. Yeah. He did it twice. Oh. wait, you got it. Oh, man, he ate it all. He ate the whole thing. I bet you saw it.
Ready?
Yep, he's gonna eat it. He got it. Oh, I put that up. Very aggressive fish. Very big. Pretty little, but he's pretty. Very aggressive northern Michigan smallmouth bass. We just need a fish like that to get a lot bigger. 3.5. Again, I didn't get a ton of fish catching footage. We didn't catch a lot of fish. We looked. We were a little frustrated. We knew the fish were there. We couldn't see them. We could see them on Garmin perspective. They were very, very not willing to bite. Most of them, they were very, very spooky off their beds, no matter how close we got to them. Not sure what was the cause of that. We just know that these fish had an attitude. There were a few fish that were willing to bite, but there were more fish that we know that live in those depths, 8 to 15 feet of water, that get on those beds that we could see with our electronics that we couldn't get to bite. So here we are. We've had a history. We've won this tournament, I believe 3 times, finished second on Burt, twice in the payback. Had a 7th, was the worst finish we ever had. The worst weight we ever had was 24.5 pounds. That's how good this place is. I think 25.5 won that day. Burton Wood is an amazing place. Indian River Chain is an amazing place. Sometimes though, I'll warn you, there can seem like there's no bass in these lakes. They are sometimes hard to find. This is not St. Clair fishing. This is northern Michigan fishing, and some of the lakes are amazing, and some of them are like Burton Mullet. They got giants in them, and sometimes they disappear. But guys, I want to thank you for watching. I'll keep taking you on this journey all through the summer. We'll get better footage. We'll try to get better at these videos and give you a little more content and show you what I'm doing. St. Clair will be awesome. Erie. I consider Erie my home lake. It's what I love. It's the place that every time I launch my boat, I look out there and say, hello, beautiful. So stay tuned. Thank you. Hit that subscribe button, guys, and God bless.